Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, I still have the eye infection. It's better, but it's still looking a little gnarly, and I wouldn't dare put makeup on top of it, so the eye patch is back. If you watch my last video, Hook, I had pinned Hook and Peter Pan, the 2003 one, together in a poll on my community page. When I do those polls, I usually shelve the losing movie for like, I don't know, for an unforeseeable future. But as you can see, my eye is unseeable, so therefore I'm just gonna do Peter Pan. Okay. I also haven't seen this one. What I will say is that the Peter Pan in this movie, he was the movie crush of my generation. The amount of times that I've seen screen grabs of this movie, of Peter Pan, all over Pinterest, all over Tumblr. He was the moment. And for some reason, I just never got around to watching it. I know that Jason Isaacs is in this movie as Captain Hook. I know that this movie is like more faithful to the book. Like it's actually about Peter Pan as a child. And prior to all of this, I had only seen the animated Disney Peter Pan. So I will see how the similarities will be. Without further ado, let's get started on Peter Pan. All children grow up. You're so right. Except one. Ooh. A pea shaped as a sword? Creative. Oh, we're getting right into it. I didn't think Peter was gonna show up before the first 5 minutes.
The night Nana barked.
Wow, that's a dangerous window. That railing is so short, they could easily just like fall out of that. Were child deaths prominent in the UK during this time?
Mr. Darling was a banker who knew the cost of everything.
Wait, that's just... Wait, Captain Hook is in the image of their father? We can analyze that a little.
I'm afraid I'm not learned at all, Aunt, but I do know a thing or two about pirates. My unfulfilled ambition is to write a great...
Oh my god, she's too enthusiastic. They're gonna tell her parents that she needs to become more like a lady. She needs to grow up.
Marry?
Marry?
Wendy is not yet 13.
She's like 13? She should have been ready to marry last year.
Wendy possesses a woman's chin.
Huh? She looks horrified.
Hidden in the right-hand corner is that a kiss. 'Tis for the greatest adventure of all. They that find it have slipped in and out of heaven. The one the kiss belongs to.
Wow, that's more romantic than I expected.
You must spend less time with our brothers. You must attend more parties. Make small talk with your superiors at the bank.
They're stressed. They're like, oh my god, we gotta go to more parties. Ugh, look at those crusty, dusty fingers. Oh, why was that kind of scary? The way he just flew like a little demon. Alright, not to compare to Hook, because I know they're like very different movies. It is feeling more like catered towards kids. It's feeling more magical, even down to like the narrator, as if it's like a storybook. I can see why they would go in this direction for Peter Pan, considering it's following the book more closely. Ooh, school is gray. There's like a part of her life that's not as happy as like her family home, where she can like be herself.
Miss Fulsom dispatched a letter of outrage to Mr. Darling. Mr. Darling had been practicing small talk all afternoon.
That's so real.
The president of the bank was a man who enjoyed small talk.
Dude, that's my worst nightmare. I am not a small talk person. Am I Wendy's dad?
The letter! Wait! Stop!
Oh my god, is she gonna mess this up? And then the dad's gonna like really come down on Wendy about growing up and stuff? Oh, I feel that. And with the dog. Oh.
I must become a man that children fear and adults respect. We shall all end up in...
They're locking away Nana. Nana didn't do anything wrong.
This is a dog.
I can see the inspiration for Hook now. Oh my god, bring Nana back in.
Must you go to the party?
Father can go by himself.
By himself?
Yo, the mom's a baddie. This is a beautiful woman.
Your father is a brave man, but he's made many sacrifices for his family and put away many dreams.
Oh, that's real.
Put them in a drawer, but it gets harder and harder to close the drawer. He does, and that is why he is brave.
That's a, oh, look at her outfit. Mr. Darling bagged a baddie for real. How did he do that? He's a hot, soft-spoken man. I answered the question. What was I saying? Oh, I think that was like a really good metaphor that the mom made for the children, for them to understand their dad's position. Like, yeah, he's not brave in the way of like a pirate's, you know, sword fighting and stuff, but he's brave in other stuff. He had to make sacrifices like a lot of parents do. Also, I've noticed that this movie loves the, sorry, I'm not a film major. I don't know the technical term for it, but they love a close-up shot of the foreground and then something else in the background. They did it with the clock earlier while I was talking. They'll do it again. The little bows are so cute.
I could sew it on for you.
Oh my god, Tinkerbell is gonna get so jealous.
Might I borrow your knife? Thank you.
They didn't make Tink talk in this movie.
Wendy, one girl's worth more than 20 boys.
It is perfectly lovely the way you talk about girls.
Yeah, this kid's a little cutie. I can see why the girls back in the day had big crushes on him. Although, I don't know if I've seen this actor in anything else.
I should like to give you a kiss.
I suppose I'm to give you one now.
Wow, Wendy's kind of forward. She was ready to kiss him right then and there. Oh my goodness, Wendy. This would have been so scandalous as a kid. Honestly, this is pretty scandalous behavior in the setting that they're in right now. England in 1900s, right?
There's no such thing as a...
Don't say that. Every time somebody says that, a fairy somewhere falls down dead. We come and listen to the stories. I like the one about the prince who couldn't find the lady who wore glass slippers.
He found her, and
they shared a kiss.
lived happily ever after.
Oh my god, she's staring right at his lips. Wendy!
I should like to give you a thimble.
Bro, how are her brothers like not waking up right now?
She says if you try to give me a thimble again, she'll kill you.
And I'd suppose fairies to be charming.
I don't know if I like Tink in this movie. She's a little bit too slapsticky for me. I imagine this was probably like a hit with the kids, you know?
Could John and Michael come too?
It's like, I guess.
Michael!
Oh my god, he only wanted Wendy.
There is a boy here who is to teach us to fly!
His little smile.
You just think happy thoughts, and they lift you into the air.
The scenes of him flying look... It is 2003. It's not looking the greatest. Oh my god, Nana is stressed. Wow. That's... Oh, wow. The look he just gave her is so romantic.
There are mermaids.
Mermaids? Indians! Indians!
Pirates.
They speak of Indians, rather Native Americans, as if they're fictional, mythical beings.
May I introduce my wife?
Mary.
Mary. Delighted.
Thank you, Sir Edward.
Oh, he was so in love just now.
Forget the Wendy. Come with me. We will never have to worry about grown-up things again.
Wow, that sounds so ominous, actually.
It would be delightful to report that they reached the nursery in time.
Oh my god, is the narrator like Wendy grown up? Wow, I am literally watching young love blossoming right now. Oh my god?
Take hold of this.
What the fuck?
Both hands.
What the fuck is this? I did not think the journey to Neverland was like interdimensional.
Screen's not due till 3 p.m. Check the time yourself, Captain.
You better break it. Ooh. Oh, wow. I didn't expect them to actually show his hand, like, without the hand. Oh, I like this. He needs all that equipment to, like, put on the hook instead of just, like, sticking it on, usually. Ooh, and this hook looks ominous, too. It's giving, like, slasher film kind of hook.
He's back.
Dude, Hook is musty in this one. Ooh, I like the visuals in this movie.
40 gunner. She must do 12 knots under full sail.
Oh my god, he likes her so much, actually.
Hook!
Do you think they're gonna recognize Hook as the image of their dad? Oh!
Tink, find Wendy. Leave the rest to me.
Tink does not want to fucking do that. No, they definitely injured themselves just now.
It's a large white bird.
Hello, Tink with Peter.
Hello, Tink.
Hello, Tink.
Peter wants us to...
Oh my god! Tink is vindictive.
It is a lady.
Ha! Back!
They're just covering her body.
Tragic. Awful.
Tink has no remorse. Oh my goodness.
But Wendy lives.
Can't lie, guys. I can't lie. I don't like Tinkerbell.
My kiss saved her.
I remember kisses. Let me see it. Aye, that is a kiss.
He just wanted to sound smart.
They're a bit dirty. She must stay here and die.
No!
How could I have thought that? Stupid.
We shall build a house around her.
Wow, okay. Find you a person who will just build a house around you. Don't even need to move a finger.
Was it you, Tink? Then I am a criminal.
I mean, that's what you get for trying to kill a girl. Someone out there is gonna be like, but Tinkerbell's so valid. That was her man first.
Please be a mother! I've had no real experience. I will do my best.
She's not even 13 yet. Not a girl having to take on the responsibility of a mother. Tale as old as time.
Discipline! That's what fathers believe in. You must spank the children immediately, before they try to kill you again. We should kill them.
Wait. Wendy, where are your brothers?
I suggest something far more dreadful. Medicine. Michael. John. My brothers!
Who?
Oh my god, Peter really did not give a fuck about these boys. He only wanted Wendy.
There's something worse.
Oh my goodness.
Ise sen nasquas, sunquet tehetko, zatakaras, saxtoha, tanu, setko.
Yeah, that's right, Tiger Lily. Whatever she said.
If Hook had captured Wendy's brothers, the mermaids would know.
Are mermaids not sweet?
They'll sweetly drown you if you get too close.
Oh, I'm surprised they stuck with the mermaid lore.
Hook has brothers at the Black Castle.
That looks like Bowser's castle. Even the teddy bear.
Fly to the rescue, and then I'll shoot you right through your noble intentions.
Jason Isaacs is... He's kind of giving Gary Oldman as Sirius Black.
Thus Wendy first laid eyes on the dark figure who haunted her stories. She saw the piercing eyes and was not afraid.
Yeah, because that's your fucking father.
Set them free, or I'll plunge my hook in you!
Ooh, that was a great shot. I didn't even notice her until the lightning.
Where are the children?
It's all right, Captain. We let her go.
What?
Bro, he's about to shoot the other guy. He loves me too much.
Ready to lose the other one?
Not this time.
Okay, but not gonna lie, I'm kind of on Hook's side because if some child took my fucking hand, I think Hook is, valid for trying to kill Peter.
Daddy!
What's in that teddy bear?
So why don't you two little girls just...
I mean, I guess. Did that happen in the Disney one? I don't remember. I thought Tiger Lily liked Peter. Shut up. Wow, they really do treat this movie like the animated one. No, but not in the way like at the Disney one, although it is pretty similar. They maintain that fantasy magical element by doing things like that, like the intense blushing. That's so cartoonish. Oh my god, that's so big. His little yelp.
The warrior is wounded. She is calling forth the spirit of the eagle to heal the warrior.
Oh, it's the teddy bear. I bet that fucking teddy bear smells so bad. Oh my gosh. Hand in hand? Oh, the way he looked at her and then he got embarrassed and looked away. Yeah, I can see why. The girls were eating this up. They're gonna do a little dance. Yeah, this is all so new to him. Looks like, oh my god, he got a girl before me? Captain Hook? Not Hook being on Tink's side. Actually, I can see them teaming up. A scorned woman and a real hater. Oh, why is it super filtered right now?
It's only make-believe, isn't it? That you and I are.
Oh no, her happy thoughts.
Love, I dare say you felt it yourself for something or someone.
Wendy, so bold.
Why do you spoil everything? We have fun, don't we? I taught you to fight and to fly. What more could there be?
She wants to love, man.
I think it becomes clearer when you grow up.
Well, I will not grow up. You cannot make me.
Jesus. Wow, we moved so fast. I know a few grown men who act like that.
He visited Wendy's home to see if Mr. and Mrs. Darling had closed the window yet.
We can't both have her lady.
The window is closed. It must always be open for them. Always, always.
I'm surprised they didn't see Peter, like, holding it down.
Repeat himself.
What if he was an aspiring pianist? And then when Peter took his hand, he went crazy. I think I would go crazy too. Ooh, new theory.
Growing up is such a barbarous business, full of inconvenience and pimples.
Oh no, he cannot love. It's part of the riddle of his being.
It's a canon event, I'm afraid. Just some boys out there cannot love. What can we say? Kinda sucks that you learned that lesson at 12.
I once thought of calling myself Red-Handed Jill.
That's what we'll call you if you join us. You, tell stories.
And they all lived happily.
I didn't think the pirates would actually love these. I remember reading a theory that the pirates are just lost boys grown up. Honestly, that kind of supports that theory, considering how they just love the stories, just like the Lost Boys.
My new obsession is you.
Oh, not a grown man saying his new obsession is this young girl.
There's a new pirate aboard the Jolly Roger. She's just a storyteller.
God, you're diminishing Wendy's role as the mother.
I am Red-Handed Jill. I find Captain Hook to be a man of feeling. You were both ungallant and deficient.
How am I deficient?
Because you got no feelings, man.
We're going home. Home? We must leave at once.
The actor who plays Peter, his eyes are very expressive. He's actually really good. He does really well as Peter. Oh, he has different hooks for different occasions? Okay, a man who knows how to accessorize.
What if he came back with us?
Would they send me to school?
Yes.
And to an office?
Yeah, and he said fuck that 9 to 5.
I want always to be a boy and have fun.
You say so, but I think it is your biggest pretend.
Ooh, Wendy, you didn't have to read him like that. Although this bird is so obviously a puppet, or maybe it's animatronic, I like it so much better than if they had made it CGI, like in present day. This bird would be all CGI. And also Tink. I think they would also CGI Tink.
Don't forget your medicine.
Surprise.
Ew, dude. Those are the pimples that Hook was talking about. You gonna do it through the crack? Can you be normal and like go around?
Hook always carried upon his person a dreadful poison. It was instantly fatal and without antidote.
I can't believe he's gonna take the medicine on his own accord. Tink kind of a real one.
Why is your light going out?
Why do I feel like this was in the sequel? Like the Peter Pan 2 movie where she lost her light?
I do believe in fairies. I do.
Is that enough?
I do believe in fairies. I do.
Oh, I just complimented you on your acting. That was not a good line delivery.
I do believe in fairies. I do.
believe in
I
fairies.
do. I do believe in fairies. I do.
Wait, how'd this turn into a song?
I do believe in fairies. I do. I do.
Oh my god. What? How did he do that?
I do believe in fairies. I do! I do!
The dad is always embarrassing himself.
Once upon a time.
There was a boy named Peter Pan who decided not to grow up. He was rather lonely.
He needed a Wendy.
I need a Wendy. Very exciting. 2 dead already.
Oh, I did not expect them to break the fourth wall.
Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty.
Love stories.
Smee, why are you looking at us?
He taught her to fly. How?
Just think happy thoughts.
How else?
Fairy dust! It's fairy dust! Michael!
Oh my god, the little snitch. Oh my god, the way he's carrying Michael. God, play it cool, guys.
Not bad for an old man.
He's like, old man. I'm 25.
She was leaving you, Pam. She'd rather grow up than stay with you. There is another.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. The shift in color.
You die alone and unloved.
No, Wendy loves you.
Just like me.
Ooh, okay, Wendy.
This is yours.
She's gonna kiss him.
It's just a symbol.
give Peter Pan your precious thimble?
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. She's duping him.
This belongs to you and always will.
Yeah, there's nothing in that hand. Wow, that was actually really romantic for a kid's movie. I just know that the young girlies who watched this, they wanted to be Wendy so bad. Oh my god, this is so cute. That's how a kiss feels with someone you really like. Dude, just like go back with Wendy and you can get more of that.
No! I won!
Oh shit!
He's not... Get old alone. Unfall.
Oh my god, not him accepting his fate.
I dreamt my little ones had come back.
How much time has passed? Has it been like less than a day or what?
Hello, Mother. It really is us.
And they're so dirty.
We're back, Father. Do you miss us?
A handshake? Come on now. Oh, he's gonna pull him into a hug.
All right, now, boys, follow me. Get your hands off that wallpaper. Now, come on.
Oh my god, the Lost Boys did come along. This woman kind of reminds me of Catherine O'Hara, but like British.
May I keep them?
The expense.
Think of the neighbors.
Dash the neighbors. And dash the expense.
I feel like people probably see Jason Isaacs' character as Hook as like pretty hot, you know, like a dirty little pirate or whatever. But honestly, I think Jason Isaacs looks the hottest as the dad. I don't know. Difference in tastes, I guess.
What is the matter, child?
I couldn't find the house, and now everyone has a mother except me.
Oh, she gave her an idea.
Peter Pan had countless joys, but he was looking at the one joy from which he must be forever barred.
To live would be an awfully big adventure.
So that's like an actual quote. Yeah, I thought Hook cooked with that one. That is a good quote though.
You won't forget me, will you?
Never.
It's so sad. They don't get their happy ever after.
But I was not to see Peter Pan again.
I knew it. I knew the narrator was Wendy.
For all children grow up.
Except one. Oh man, that was the last time they saw each other. That's kind of sad, but that's just how it goes with Peter Pan. Okay, I didn't know where to like fit this into the movie because I was just like too busy watching it. But the actress who plays Wendy, she reminded me a lot of Megan. You know, like the horror movie, like The Doll. So what are my thoughts about the movie? I feel like if I watched this as a kid, I definitely would have loved it way more. And I think nostalgia would have carried it way more for me. But watching it for the first time as an adult, I feel very like disconnected with Peter Pan. I know like we're supposed to be rooting for Peter and like Wendy and the Lost Boys or whatever. Sorry to say, I kind of sympathize with Hook a lot, even though he's like a ruthless killer pirate, you know? I think I'm just like too old to really buy into Peter, but like at the same time, I don't think you're supposed to like really come out of this thinking Peter's right, like you should never grow up or whatever, because at the end of it, like Wendy and her brothers came back along with the Lost Boys. They want a mother, they want to be able to grow up because everyone has to grow up. Even then, I still enjoyed it. I think like the fantasy magical elements worked really well as a live action. I just think it's a bit too adolescent for me. I just wanted to chime in real quick to say that in my defense, Peter Pan has never been a story that I've been drawn to. The Disney movie wasn't one of my favorites. It was just kind of there. I never really watched it that often. The notion of like never wanting to grow up never appealed to me. Even when I was a kid, it's not like I necessarily wanted to grow up. I wasn't in a hurry or whatever, but growing up was just something that I knew was a part of life, so I just never really fought against it. However, upon editing the video and like looking over the movie again, I will say that I did end up liking the movie a bit more because I noticed this like undercurrent of sadness and loneliness within the plot and the characters. The ending is obviously sad because Peter and Wendy can't be together, you know, and he lays in the bed that he's made. But then I noticed in certain scenes, like in the scene where the mom was talking about how the dad had to like put away his dreams, the multiple scenes of Captain Hook saying like he's alone, he's lonely, and even with Peter, even though he chose this life, he's still lonely. I don't think the animated movie had that in it, or at least I don't think I've noticed it. I haven't watched it in a while, so I can't really say, but it makes the movie more melancholic. It adds like an extra layer. And even when the Darlings reunited and the Lost Boys was added to the family, Peter saw that joy and still chose never to grow up. I don't know, there's something
a little tragic about that. How selfish it is. Like, he chose himself, essentially. It's something I didn't really expect from a children's movie. You guys who watched it as kids, did you pick up on that kind of like tinge of sadness? I feel like that's something that would have like gone over my head, but I would have like felt it in a inexplainable way. But yeah, it's interesting. Although I kind of wrote it off as like a kids movie that didn't truly appeal to me. You know, when I thought about it more, I was like, oh, there's more to this movie than meets the eye. This movie benefited from a second watch or whatever.
I still didn't like Tinkerbell by the end of it. Her facial expressions and her mannerisms. Like, I know that's how Tinkerbell acted in the animated Disney one. It's different when it's like a cartoon versus live action, because it comes off really corny in the live action. But I do think the depiction of Peter Pan was really accurate. All he wants to do is have fun, is kind of reckless, kind of self-centered. So I think the actor did really well. The other child actors, I think they were just okay to me. Like, they weren't really like standout performances. They were just fine. As for Captain Hook, in Hook, Captain Hook was like really campy, really dramatic. You don't really take Captain Hook seriously. But in this movie, surprisingly, he's a lot more serious than I had anticipated. And like I said, I get why all the girls were obsessed with Peter Pan. He was a little cutie. And then like the romance between him and Wendy was actually like super cute. I definitely could see my young self swooning over that. I realized I forgot to talk about the Indians of the movie. Honestly, I totally forgot that that portion of the movie happened. Like, I think I just wiped it away from my memory. I think we all know now in 2025 that it's culturally insensitive, but I can't really fault the movie because that's just how the source material is. And it's from 2003. It is very much a product of its time. Yeah, just wanted to bring that up briefly because I didn't really touch upon it before. I'm still very glad that I was able to watch it. Even if it's not my favorite, I do think it's a really good adaptation of Peter Pan. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you for the next video.